All right, everyone. Well, we're out here, last day of the year, New Year's Eve walk, and doing a Twitch live stream and simultaneously recording 4K 30 footage. So right now, I am currently testing. I've got audio going straight into the bellow box now. What I don't know is if the audio is recording on the OSMO. I guess we'll find out when I get the footage. But the good thing is I got audio going in, and I'm not having to deal with the the wind noise and everything going in the microphone. The other thing that I don't know is if the audio is actually in sync with the video. So at this point, I don't care. I got at least what I feel like in my mind is finally a good source of some good audio going in. So what I ended up having to do is I have this one USB DAC. So it has the headphone and the microphone plug going into a little box into a USB connector. So I plugged that into the Orange Pi, and then I took the Rode receiver and used a 3.5 male-to-male audio cable going from the USB from the Rode into the microphone input on that little USB adapter, and the audio was working. Now, why the Jetson Nano will allow you to use the USB-C straight from the Rode right into the bellow box on the Jetson Nano, but that, for whatever reason, is not working for me on the Orange Pi. But with the adapter in between, it's working. So we have audio now coming in from an external source. So there's that. All right, let me extend this out a little further. So I'm gonna have to put a little bit more bend in this. There we go. Yeah. see here. Hey everyone. All right, so we are working with the DJI OSMO Pocket 3 camera. We're still testing it out. I'm under the Alameda Bridge, checking out some of the graffiti art under the bridge. We're also taking a look at the river as well. So we'll see if we can find a place where the water is low and actually walk out there where some of the ducks are. little warmer than I thought, man. Yeah, this hoodie, speaking of hoodie, merch, my PowerKarma logo embroidered on here. It's a Champion hoodie. It's fleece lined. It's a bit warm. I'm not trying to sell it to you, but the link for the merch is comes up in the stream there. since I can't ride my bike, at a great level of, I know I rode my bike the other day, but like I said, literally I did no pedaling on that e-bike ride. Since I can't be in intense activity right now, my weight is obviously going up, so I've had to resort to counting calories again, which I don't like to do. I'm not really big into counting calories, so I do use an app to help me. because my weight is going up, and part of it is I just got to remember I'm not fueling for training, I'm not fueling for performance, and so I have to just remember that you just got to watch the calories. Just keep weightlifting, because adding on muscle, increasing your protein kind of helps control the weight and such, and so I'm doing that. I'm definitely making sure that my levels of protein are definitely higher than my carbohydrates. Let me turn this around just real quick. try putting it out this way.
Matt just who said okay, then just walk on water.
That's funny. We used to have this, every time I hear that term, I always think of the phrase W-O-W, wow. W-O-W, wow. So I had this truck shop. Some of you know I'm a longtime mechanic, right? Truck mechanic, diesel mechanic. Don't really work on trucks anymore. I'm in charge of all the training. Probably the last 25 years been more on the training side of versus working on them. But this one truck shop that I worked in, it was a Freightliner dealership. And when I started working there was one supervisor that worked there, foreman, and his name was Tony. I want to say his name was Tony. But so in the middle of the shop, like towards the service area, so you have trucks pull in on right and left side bays, and it's a huge shop. And he would always be at that gray desk, center shop, and whether he was standing on it, standing next to it, sitting next to it, whatever, pretty much managing the flow of the workshop, right? And on the front of that desk was the phrase W-O-W. And I think I probably worked there for like months, several months before I finally asked somebody, what's with the wow thing? And it made sense to me after somebody explained it to me, but so Tony, the foreman, earned the name as Tony Walks on Water because the guy was like perfect. Supposedly knew everything and could fix anything and everything. Deep down, the guy couldn't really fix shit. It was funny. Walks on water, Tony. I wonder if he even knew what the wow meant on the front of the paint that was painted on front of it. And it was in pink and white, like almost like that graffiti back there under the bridge. Like somebody did a big white and then came back with pink on the wow there. And I think there might have even been a trace of Caterpillar yellow, because that Freightliner dealer, we worked on Cat, we worked on Volvo, we worked Cummins, and so I think somebody grabbed the Caterpillar yellow spray can and
Dmitry Kapryanov said I can walk on water when it freezes.